Instead of stressing about creating more content, how about we get the content you're already creating working better for you so that you only have to create half of what you already do right now? Or if you want to create the same amount, then you get double the result. You don't need to create another piece of content. What you need is for your content to be working harder for you, right? So that your clients actually want to buy when they come into the call, your DMs, your event, etc. If you're posting and you're showing up and you're being visible, but it's taking too long to get to that, yes, then the content isn't necessarily broken, but it could be doing more of the heavy lifting for you in advance. So today I'm going to be talking about 3 things that you can be doing to make sure that your current content is converting 3 times better without you doing more. Number 1, speak to the decision-ready buyer. Here is the truth. Most women entrepreneurs in their scaling season are creating content for people who might want to buy, might not, okay? Instead of creating content nonstop consistently for only the people who want to buy. Your content is not meant to just inspire and educate. It needs to be talking to your ideal client, okay? Premium clients, they don't want a class. They want clarity. They want clarity on why you, right? Why your method is the pathway and why this is the right season. Like why now is the time. When you speak to decision-ready buyers, your content is going to naturally eliminate hesitation. So it doesn't just provide value, but it gets them to take action. Now I have a video, we'll pop it on up so that you can check it out, where I talk about the fact that premium buyers are serious about shifting through their issue. They don't want to play no games, sis. So you need to approach your content from that space. If you're creating content like, oh, they might want to buy from me, you're tiptoeing around the sale. No, speak to your person and speak to them nonstop. The person who is like, listen, I want to move forward and have a shift on this. So definitely go check out that video where I talk about it. You can go deeper into that, but I want to make sure that you know you need to be creating your content from that place. All right. Number 2, you want to layer authority into what you're already saying right now. This is where a lot of women are amazing at what they do, but they miss the mark. They share value, they give tips, they share stories, but they leave out these subtle proof points that really prove to their buyers from a point of interest to a point of investing, right? This isn't about bragging or padding up your resume in every post. It's about being able to really weave in those results that you help your clients, your frameworks that you've built, your lived experience and your expertise that helps prove, right, that you are not only a good choice, but the only choice. I want you to think about it. Premium clients, they're not just saying like, can she really help me? But really, has she done this before? And how has she done it? How has she helped people? Who can I relate to? I see myself in this. I think about one of my clients, right? She is a pharmacist, Dr. L, right? And so she found me right here on YouTube, just like you watching me. And she watched my content. It resonated with her, my message, but she took action, right? And she didn't need 6 months to keep watching me. She saw a video, she joined my actual live event. And by day 2, she had paid in full. She had came in. Content was teaching her, but it also was positioning. It was positioning me. It was giving her clarity. It was proof, right? But not proof that I was proving myself. It was really giving her this confidence that she could make this decision. See, a lot of times we think that the proving has to be us proving why we are worthy of this and of that. And I don't even know if you could see, like, I was trying to fix my camera. Like, you see one of my degrees down there. I was like, ooh, I got a lot of stuff. Like, let me move the camera up a little bit. But it's like, we're like, ooh, let me prove all the degrees and all the things that I have, right? But there's this level of also our clients oftentimes, especially premium clients, are actually looking for this opportunity for themselves to actually prove to themselves that they can do this. And so when you make sure that you are using client stories and parts of your own story so that they can see bits and pieces of themselves in there, it helps build proof, but not proof in just you. Okay, not that type of proving, but really like, okay, this is proof that I can do this, that this is possible for me. So when I talk about the fact that I was raised by a single mother, when I talk about the fact that I'm a first generational college student, I had 4 jobs at one time in college. Ask me if you want to know more about those stories, right? When I talk about the fact that I was the first person in my family to work for a Fortune 500 company, before I was 25 years old, I was managing $5 million of business. I had grown that by double digits. Okay, like these are things that I've been able to do, and it's not me bragging. I came from a place, I came from an environment that was like, you shouldn't be touching this level of money. You shouldn't even think about touching this level of money. We don't trust you with this level of money. Don't even have a vision of this level of money, let alone building a company for a decade. I didn't just work here for 10 days or 10 months. I worked in my company with my name, signing my check for a decade. And then 2 years of that, before the official decade, I was working my full-time job and actually running 2 businesses. So these are things that little girl me didn't necessarily know was possible. So when we talk about these stories, stop being in your mind thinking that it's about you boasting and bragging. My love, you are here to also be not only there's not only testimony, right? Like we say, client testimonials. You're also meant to be a testament to what is possible for your next level clients as well. So when I have clients like my client Gwen, who has signed $100,000 6-figure contracts, right? And if you feel like, oh my God, I don't want to tell too many people about that. No, you're meant to be the Black woman CEO who runs a company with a team of, half a dozen people that gets to say that you've done this. So I can go on and on about that, but make sure you're dropping your authority gems, but then you're also mixing in authentic parts of your story too, because the authority and the authenticity get to mix together, and that together gives proof, but not that proof that you're like, I got to prove myself of why I'm worthy of doing this. It's really helping that client give proof to the fact that that desire that they have, that thing you help them with, that solution is truly possible for them. Don't forget that part of your work too inside of your content and your messaging. Speaking of which, I would love to know if you would love to come hang out with me, if you would love for me to walk you through exactly how to get your current content pre-selling for you so that you are bringing in those premium clients deeper, right? Faster. I would love to spend a couple days with you live. We're going to be doing hands-on coaching where we're powering up your premium positioning, your sales communication strategy so that your content that you're already creating closes more sales for you. So comment live with Kierra below and we will send you all the details, because you watching me on this screen is one thing, but we got to go into your stuff. So comment live with Kierra below and we'll send you all the details. I love doing this and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Number 3, you want to build pre-selling touch points into existing content. This is where you really start to collapse sales timelines. When you upgrade your existing content with premium buyer triggers, you shorten the distance between just watching and ready to invest. That means that your captions, your call to actions, your examples, all of them are doing the double duty. They're not just showing you your stuff, right? They're not just showing your clients your stuff. They're showing the client that you know her or him, right? Your clients, and you get them, right? You get where they want to go. And the right tweaks turn your content from just another post into a 24 sales agent, as I like to say, into your business. When you've got that, you don't have to post more. It's because every piece of content is pulling its weight and you integrate that throughout your entire systems. So remember, it's not about just more content. It's about better content, and your messaging is going to do that for you. Content that's speaking to decision-ready buyers, that's layering in your authority, and that's embedding pre-selling triggers for your clients to say yes in their heads before they even talk to you is the name of the game, sis. And if you want to build that with me, I want you to comment live with Kierra below, because I'm going to be helping you do that over a couple of days. All right, make sure you share this video with a biz bestie, a mastermind sister, or an accountability buddy who you know needs to hear it. And until next time, love, shine, and success. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, love. Make sure you comment live with Kierra. I cannot wait to see you in the event.